Good afternoon. I'm Alain Briançon. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Kitchology, which is the first integrated cooking platform for special diets. So if you think about special diets or food as wellness in general, then it's obvious that consumers have to be very careful about the decision they make. Especially if you've got a food allergy, something can literally make you very sick or worse. And if you are looking for special diets, finding information and the right ingredients is always tricky. What's not so obvious is the impact that special diets have on the industry. Big Food is on the defensive. Brands are no longer in control of what's in their, what's going to win or not in the marketplace. And it's getting more and more difficult for the brands to figure out how to develop a product quickly and how to address the way a consumer are making food decisions. So how big is this market? There's about 160 million people in the US that deal with special diets because of medical condition, because of pregnancy, because they're trying to lose weight and the like. Regardless of whether it's a medical or non-medical condition, altogether they consume $500 million in grocery. And they're buying more and more online. That means on the web and on the phone, which is where you need to reach these consumers. So what does that platform do? What we do is we profile consumer in food and we make recommendations to them to make better food decisions. We have extensive machine learning. A user can find a recipe on our platform or import the recipe, flag whether the ingredients are optimized for the diet she is following. We make recommendations about ingredients and products she should use. She picks one, she cooks, and we stay within during the cooking process. We have an integrated shopping list, and we do the exact same thing. You can imagine for a brand, it's quite powerful because we're making recommendations about products when you plan a meal and when you shop for goods. Different diets, you just enter different goals, it's the same platform, and we have a tremendous amount of intellectual property in the form of 2 very set reads of databases, and we filed 6 patents so far. What the brands have told us, it's what's very interesting to them, and it was a very pleasant surprise, is we capture consumption information, and we're about the only one doing it. It's practical to do targeted marketing, but it's even more powerful to design products. And this is brands, that's what brands are very interesting to talk to us about. How do we make money? We let brands promote themselves and publish their content about platform. And I just said, we're going to sell them analytics, and they told us it's very precious. The app is free to users. From a traction point of view, we've developed a tremendous traction on the web with close to 620,000 users on our web platforms over the last quarter. We've launched a mobile app in October, and we are now systematically migrating users from the website to the app. We've also federated 300 food allergy bloggers that have about 500,000 readers. They're helping us with download, and we're starting to work with other companies to integrate them, and great traction with brands as well. We have a team that has been there, done that from a startup point of view, and been there and done that from a food point of view. You might recognize some of the advisors. One of them has been on TV many times. We've raised, my co-founder and I invested a lot of our savings, and we've raised money through TEDco and others, and we are raising now a seed round for $850,000. 250 have already been committed, and the goals that we will achieve with this funding are listed on the slide. When you look at a meal, you try to look at the ingredients to decide if it's worth trying or not. These are ingredients, and I welcome you, along with Iris Sherman, to join us at our table and see what together we can cook. Thank you very much.